Millions follow her smile, but no one saw her tears. He had no followers, but he held the kind of love that could save a life. This is the story of Janiffer and Malvin, and what happens when two broken hearts dare to be real. Janiffer Taylor was the girl the internet adored. 1.7 million followers on Instagram, brand deals, sponsored vacations, a perfectly curated life. But every time she turned off the camera, her soul felt hollow. Behind her signature filter and captions like "Blessed Life," there was panic, anxiety, and deep exhaustion. They see my face, not my breakdowns. They love my style, not my scars. Janiffer's private diary. She had once believed in real love, but her high school boyfriend used her fame, cheated, and sold their private messages for clout. Since then, she promised never to fall again. Malvin Roy was once a rising tech genius. Admitted to India's top engineering institute at 17, but 2 years in, he broke. Panic attacks, pressure, the constant race to prove himself. He dropped out quietly one rainy semester. His father stopped speaking to him. Now he worked at a quiet little bookstore cafe in Mumbai, a place where no one knew him, where he didn't have to explain his scars. "I'd rather make coffee and write forgotten poetry than code a future that kills me." He never smiled much. He barely spoke, but his eyes saw things deeply. One monsoon afternoon, Janiffer's PR shoot collapsed in chaos. Makeup ruined, phone dead. She ducked into a small cafe to breathe, soaked, angry, and tired. There, behind the counter, was Malvin. He didn't ask for a selfie. He handed her a towel and a warm cup of chai. "Malvin, you don't look broken. Just tired of pretending you're not." Janiffer pauses. "Who says I'm pretending?" Malvin. "Everyone who posts number, blessed usually is." That moment stuck. Janiffer kept returning. No makeup, no rehearsed smiles. They talked about books, music, mental health, fame, pressure. Malvin didn't follow her, didn't care about numbers, and Janiffer felt something new, safe. "Janiffer, you don't look at me like I'm a product." Malvin. "You're not a product. You're a person who forgot how to breathe." She began writing again, not captions, but poems. He began smiling, not forced, but soft, subtle, alive. It was late at night, rain pouring. They shared headphones on a bench near Marine Drive. No talking, just music, breathing, silence. Malvin. "The world's always loud, but with you I hear peace." Janiffer leaned in, kissed him. Not dramatic, not Instagrammable, just real. And that was enough. One evening, someone captured a private moment between them. A photo leaked. Suddenly, the media exploded. "Janiffer's secret romance with cafe guy." Her PR team panicked. Manager. "He's not good for your image. He's a dropout. You're a brand." Malvin. "I never asked to be in her spotlight." Janiffer. "You were my only light." Under pressure, Janiffer distanced herself, afraid, ashamed, cornered. Malvin walked away without blame. Malvin's message: "Love doesn't demand you choose. It waits until you choose yourself." Alone again, Janiffer realized what she lost. She opened her camera, no makeup, no filters, and went live. Janiffer, to camera. "I've spent years building a perfect feed, but behind every post, there was pain. And one person saw the real me. His name is Malvin. He didn't ask for likes. He gave me life. And I walked away. But I won't anymore." She deleted her influencer account, started a new page. At The Real Janiffer, a space for mental health, healing, poetry, and truth. Janiffer and Malvin now live in a small flat above the bookstore. She runs a podcast called Unfiltered, interviewing real people who've survived anxiety, trauma, and heartbreak. Malvin's novel, The Girl Who Logged Out, is on every bestseller shelf. They still sit on that same bench by the sea, same headphones, same silence. But now, it's not sad. It's sacred. Janiffer. "You made me believe in real again." Malvin. "You made me believe that being broken isn't the end of the story." They kiss. This time, no one's watching, and that's what makes it perfect. To the girl scrolling through perfect lives, you are enough. You don't need 1 million likes to be loved. And to the boy hiding behind silence, your failure doesn't define you. One day, someone will look at you and say, "You're not a mistake. You're a miracle I almost missed." Fall in love with your real self first. The right one will find you. Not online, but in the moments you forgot to filter.